First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Kevin Pillar is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Right fielder.
Now in the box, Brett Gardner, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder Andrew Toles.
In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he got him to swing early as this is skied out toward right. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. That misses. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
First baseman number 19, Mitch Moreland.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is line to left. Peterson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Batting fifth.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Outside, 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Hit to first. Gonzalez is up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Joe Panik. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And that misses ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here's Adrian now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Bottom of the second here with no score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7th.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Ground ball right side. Annex able to get there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Jose Bautista.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Garrett Richards, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 call. Then he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away. Now.
Pilar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Kevin Pilar is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Andrelton.
First pitch on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Batting 9th.
Now to the plate, Kenta Maeda. A textbook sack bunt situation here. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Turner.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Right fielder, Brett Gardner.
And now a pitch on the way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line toward right center. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Yankees. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And this will be fouled away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number 19.
Digging in, Mitch Moreland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low apparently. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In the air, down the left field line and deep. On the move is Peterson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. For Moreland, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit out towards second. Seager over to his left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Peterson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So striding forward now, Franklin Gutierrez. A base hit in his first trip. He's set and the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. For Turner, his first stolen base on the year. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Adrian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Shoots this one over to first. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Richards comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Second and third, 2 away. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Chase Headley. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Chase Headley.
First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chase Headley goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Joe Panik is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Another one sent foul. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. That misses. Ball 4 and panics aboard. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Bautista.
Yanked on the ground down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in, Garrett Richards comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Garrett Richards becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Hit well on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now batting, Kenta Maeda. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher, number 18.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Down the first baseline. Moreland is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Corey Seager. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Strike called. 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
31. Jock Peterson.
First pitch on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Digging in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. 3-1.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Richards comes set. First pitch on its way. Adrian Gonzalez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Right fielder, Brett Gardner.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Gardner. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. The 2-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peterson ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Ready for another shot now. Kenta Maeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Toles. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Ready for another chance. Corey Seager. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-2. Right side. Moreland's there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the run is Toles. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chopped foul wide of first. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Number 14.
Here's Joe Panik. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Gonzalez has got it. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Ready once again. Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Number 63 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
number 63.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Peterson.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Adrian now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Matt, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
First and second now, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. The runner scores from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now for Adrian, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hit back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. The tag, and they'll get him. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jose Bautista.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in now, number 63. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering. Chris Colabello will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Chris Colabello.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Ripped down the line, and that's through for a hit. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here comes the 0-1. In now, Brett Gardner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Brett Gardner. Your attention,
so they'll make
please.
a matchup move here
Now
and bring on a
pitching for the
southpaw to
Dodgers,
face the left.
Number 36, Adam Liberator.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the stretch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. From the stretch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it his toes. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from 3rd tags up. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He went down on strikes last time up.
Moreland.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runners on the move for 2nd. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. Throw on to 2nd for the force, and the side is retired. CC Sabathia is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
CC Sabathia.
Digging in, Adam Liberator. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Scott Van Slyke is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom.
Scott Van Slyke.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bautista has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Here's Corey Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Seager.
Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now the first pitch from CC. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a strong throw by Gardner. Yimi Garcia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Yimi Garcia.
At the plate, Chase Headley. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Chase Headley.
Hit down the line at first. Scooped up on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Joe Pennick. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Two and 0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Bautista. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Bautista is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Nick Castellanos will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Nick Castellanos.
And this one's in the dirt. A runner on first with 2 away. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about giving him the Player of the Game award.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 6 runs on 14 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, center fielder Kevin Pillar.
And a step off. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Second baseman.
Nick Castellanos now.
Castellanos.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Gary Sanchez will be next. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Chris Colabello. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Low for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he misses with it, ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Batting fifth.
Here's Chase Headley, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Gutierrez is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Bautista. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, and the runners will stay put here on ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
To 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good in now, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Logan Forsythe.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. The pitch. In there, and it's even at one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Justin Turner. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. A shot down the first baseline. Nobody out, runner on first. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Fouled back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Drilled to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So stepping in, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got two on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. First and second here with nobody out. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there. 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Ready with the 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to short. This could be two. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
Batting fifth.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. From the stretch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A change up right in your wheelhouse.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Darwin Barney. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Darwin Barney.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. And he'll step off. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting eighth. Right fielder.
Stepping up now, Brett Gardner, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to first. Forsythe is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Eduardo Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that misses 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Colabello is over and he puts it away for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pilar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Pilar.
Leading off for the Yankees.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 34, Kevin Pilar.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third base line. Turner has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now here's the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Swing and a liner. but this is foul near the seats. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Set to deal on 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Catcher.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter. Into the box, Chris Colabello reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
The 2-0 on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Chase Headley. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In the air, down the left field line and deep. On the move is Ozuna. And that's the third out. Stepping in, Rich Hill. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Rich Hill.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
For the Dodgers.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hot shot on the ground to short. Barney fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. Now a hard liner toward short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Corey Seager.
Getting a few steps off a second there, now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1. In the ball game. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Darwin Barney. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Tolles. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with this. Here's Marcell Ozuna, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Fielder, number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he lays off for ball 1. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Scott. And strike.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
You throw 2 balls that close, man, you got to get at least one of them. You're feeling like I hit my target. What's he looking at?
3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Alex Wood, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
57, Alex Wood.
Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Leading off for
He'll
the
start
Yankees,
things out as we begin the 5th.
Eduardo Rodriguez.
Mikey
Hitting
Matu
for New York,
will grab a bat and hit
number
for the
18,
pitcher here.
Mikey Matu.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
Ball 3, the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for him.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now another 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Ozuna. Gone! Nick Castellanos now 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Didi Gregorius will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 41, Didi Gregorius.
Nope,
Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Now
digging in once again,
catcher,
Gary Sanchez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now here's the pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Ball 2 now. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Called strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the. Tommy Lane, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Tommy Lane, now playing second base, number 41.
So striding forward now, Logan Forsythe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Check swing grounder to the right side. The underhanded flip, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Franklin Gutierrez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Colabello. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Chris Colabello.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0, here it is. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's Chase Headley. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Now batting. Third baseman, Chase Headley.
First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Bautista. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. High pop up. Turner is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Darwin Barney. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a throw over. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line, but speared on a hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrelton Simmons.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Tommy Lane. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He pulls this one into right. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Now batting,
ready once again, Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Now
Sergio Romo.
Number 54.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Ball 1. Outside, 2-1. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Sergio Romo. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Yasiel Puig is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Yasiel Puig.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done. Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. At the plate, Justin Turner. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Justin Turner.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Forsythe rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. For Turner, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Bautista has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And there's ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. Here's Franklin Gutierrez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Francisco Rodriguez comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Striding into the box, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Pilar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Luis Avilan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play, up into the plaza level.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Digging in, Chase Headley. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cole is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's in there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punt. So digging in now, Andrew Toles. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Andrew Toles.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So coming to the plate, Luis Avilan. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after. Jock Peterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Peterson.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is off the wall. Throwing to second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. So striding forward now, Logan Forsythe. He singled his last time up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Gardner is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he is in there at 3rd as the possible go-ahead score. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Sent on the ground out to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now to the plate, Darwin Barney. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Leading off for the Yankees, shortstop Darwin.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Joe Pennick is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Brett Gardner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2-1. Two and two now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts to roll off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
The 3-2 one more time. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Catcher, Francisco Rodriguez.
Nori Aoki will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Nori Aoki.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
They'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... Adam Warren comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Adam Warren, a defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing.
Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And now a pitch on the way. It's sharply toward third. And this is through into left. And there's your possible winning run aboard on a leadoff single. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Marcell Ozuna. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third. With one away now.
Fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Franklin Gutierrez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Hit to short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. And he'll be tagged out at the plate. Trying to win it here in the bottom of the ninth. Instead, we're headed to extra innings as the side. So striding in, Kevin Pillar. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Up next,
here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Called strike two on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. All even at 2-2. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Simmons ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball down near the shoe tops. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Lifted in the air to center field. Chasing after it is Pillar. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hit out towards second. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Number 19, Mitch Moreland.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fouled back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Headley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. On deck is Jose Bautista, and he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Up next for the Yankees.
Striding in once again.
Jose Bautista.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now that's popped up. Seager is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Joe Panik.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0. On the ground softly towards second. Throw in time and the side is retired. At the plate, Kenley Jansen as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. Adrian Gonzalez is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. On the ground up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Justin Turner. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Adam Liberatore gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 36, Adam
Here's Brett Gardner now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Right fielder, Brett Gardner.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready on 1 and 2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second.
Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So striding in, Adam Warren, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Yimi Garcia, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. CC Sabathia will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. And he'll step off and go to third here, but he'll be in there easily. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 2-0. Flared to the right side. That'll do the job. It's in there. A base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. From the stretch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A 1 pitch on its way. Way out in front. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. CC Sabathia is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th.
Number 52, CC Sabathia.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Hit back up the middle. Panic's got it. Tough throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now the first pitch from CC. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Bases are empty, one man out. Down the third baseline. Gloved by Headley. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Sabathia sets his sights. 1-0 on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch coming to Gutierrez.
Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees finally put this one to bed in 12 innings as the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, when your 1 hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.